Hey, what up, y'all? It's one of those days, and I'm gonna do y'all a solid today. First off, I'm gonna let you know the opportunity to get your family Bible for free, access to the Course of Revelations, free Grace Body's robot, and the in-home banking board game, which is over my right shoulder, is done in 48 hours. So y'all got 48 hours to jump on it. Come Wednesday, you guys are gonna begin paying separately for both the Grace Bible and the Course of Revelations. So what I'm gonna do for y'all today is I'm gonna let you sample the work. I ain't never been scared. I've always loved this element, actually putting the solutions out there and allowing the people to get a whiff of what they can expect. And not only am I gonna give you that, but I'm gonna give you that in less than 10 minutes, or 10 minutes or less. I'm gonna put it that way. I'm gonna let y'all know I got my notes in front of me today because we're doing real action steps and solutions. So I suggest you get your pen and your pad. I suggest you share the video with the people that you fuck with the people that you love. And I suggest you and your family get y'all shit together. You and your constituents, your circle, your partners, the home girls, nigga, the squad, whoever. I suggest y'all get that shit together. Quick, soon, fast, and in a hurry. I'm gonna give a quick presentation on what I do in this world when it comes to artificial intelligence and what I've been doing. So if you one of my followers who've been rocking for a minute, y'all know I'm one of the first, if not the first person that actually I'm sure the first. China been doing it. That's my plug. That's where I get mine from. But anyway, y'all, we've been doing robo-dogs since 2018. I started an artificial intelligence company called robotics back then, which we no longer push. These days, we subsidized that company because I was no longer interested in that field. And I actually be giving these away for free now, putting y'all in position. So there's a huge difference before people get in the comments and ask. This is a Grace Body's robot. These are very educational, these are very informal, and these are easy to put together, especially for them babies, to give them a head start on AI that a lot of people, babies ain't gonna have, are gonna be completely unaware of. This is, this more big dog status. These gonna run you anywhere from $12,000 to $15,000. They do a variety of things. Like I said, if you've been following me, you already know how dope the robo dogs are. Bro ain't moving right now because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even charge him. Fresh off a trip from Georgia, I had to pull him out just to remind everybody of. Dear Grace has been trying to push out on this conversation since 2018. Dear Grace, whether it was the post-Trump pack, whether it was my catalog, whether it was the company, the curriculums, everything, I have been trying to put you on artificial intelligence for a long time. So anybody that's terrified, anybody that's ass last, anybody that's completely behind, anybody that's gonna lose their job any day now to robots, because y'all see it happening left and right. Amazon just dropped, I think, 75,000 employees. Man, motherfuckers dropping like flies these days because of artificial intelligence. I'm gonna just simply say this before I get into the game aspect. Y'all, in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to get you and yours wealthy off this artificial intelligence shit by 2025. Quote me on it, because I'm gonna give you real, tangible information and game that motherfucking news you could use as soon as you start watching this video. Number two, I'm gonna just say this: do me a solid and don't say I ain't never told you. Don't say I haven't been pushing the same agenda for the last 6 years when it comes specifically to our culture, knowing what the fuck to do to get a bag from this industry. Enough talking, let's get into it, right? So like I said, y'all, I got my notes in front of me. Number one, how to get your family wealthy, how to get your family rich, a bag, however you want to run it by 2025 with this artificial intelligence shit. And one last thing I'm gonna tell you before I share this. Damn near 90% of what I'm finna give you is for free. So if you find yourself in the same position in 2 years, it ain't nobody's fault but yours. If you find yourself having smartphones like I do, I got 9 iPhones. You find yourself having smartphones but doing dumb shit with them, that ain't nobody's fault but yours. You cannot say individuals such as myself. Let me move that. You cannot say individuals such as myself then lay it down. And I'm gonna tell you again, get that family Bible ASAP. Because this is the type of shit y'all gonna miss out on. Let's talk about it. Number one, first and foremost, y'all, entities such as Berkeley, Harvard, and even IBM offer free courses. So the days of being uneducated is just a willful process. You only uneducated on artificial intelligence because you motherfucking literally make a choice to be. The information is at your fingertips. You feel me? Like, literally, at your fingertips in these days. You guys can pull up on Berkeley, Harvard, and it's a number of schools. I'm just giving y'all the two that I knew of from some time ago. Even IBM. These people are offering free AI courses with certifications. So step number one is you can go get a bag of artificial intelligence from the educational perspective. You literally can go learn what you need to know by way of that phone that you fucking be on all day anyway, and then go monetize the intellectual property. Literally what I'm doing for you right now, you could be doing for your goddamn self. You can learn these things, and then you can put these things out into the universe for people who are interested. Give them a sample, give them a snippet, upsell them, get your bag. You ain't gotta invest no money to learn information. You ain't gotta leave the crib to learn information. You ain't gotta go enroll in no college. You ain't gotta do none of that shit. You just use the smartphone that's in your pocket and stop doing dumb shit with it. People such as myself, here's another way to just educate. People such as myself been putting out curriculums for years. As I just said, I got a whole. I know we one of the only black on artificial intelligence countries. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen no other ones. I ain't seen no other black families, period, that got these in the crib. Been having them and got them and can really educate you on the ins and outs of how dangerous and how cool and amazing this robotic shit gonna be. And just not from a Google perspective, y'all. Whether it be Google, whether it be Berkeley, whether it be Harvard, whether it be me, whether it be the other people out here that's teaching about artificial intelligence, you can go do the due diligence to continue your research, learn what you can, and then go give that information to the people under you who are in the same position that you're probably currently in right now, have no fucking clue on what to do. So step number one, how to get your family wealthy, is just pure intellectual property. Go educate yourself on the matter, monetize what you know, put it out in different formats, and make people pay you to get a glimpse and get their hands and get a grip on the future. Because if we're gonna be real, most people have no fucking idea. The most motherfuckers know about artificial intelligence is what they see scrolling past their screen on social media or self-driving cars. They have no idea of the ins and outs and how vast this industry currently is, how vast it's going to be, and how many people are gonna continue to get displaced, meaning they're gonna lose their fucking jobs by way of a robot. And I'm gonna say it again, there is no excuse for you and your family to be uneducated. If you're watching this video right now, you're probably watching it on a smart device. Do some smart shit with it. Number two, it's one I've been telling people, especially with this guy. Go identify the raw materials that it takes to make a robot and invest in those companies. Now, these companies, this is for my people with a bigger bag. You got a bag, you got some money to spend, go invest in the raw material. So many of us get caught up in trying to be head motherfucking charge. You do know the head motherfucking charge. I'm meaning a robot, right? Oh man, I want to buy a robot. DG, how much that cost? 10, 15? Damn, I gotta save up. Bro, you really don't. You know, without raw materials and the placement and somebody constructing it, there is no robot. So stop. Like, I ain't gonna say stop looking at the bigger picture, but so many people get caught up in the bigger picture that they forget to look at the small particles that make the motherfucker up. The canvas, the paintbrush, the water bucket. All these things come together to make the bigger picture. Get out your own fucking way. So let's talk about it. Look up the raw materials that make up the robot and invest in these companies. And again, it's for people that got a bigger bag that can invest. Here are some examples: bioplastic, carbon fiber, steel, wood, rubber, Kevlar. These are all different materials that these companies worldwide utilize to build the robots. So if we're paying attention and we're looking at the overcast of the world, and damn, the world is evolving, it's progressing, robots are taking over. I see motherfuckers that's what I said, we gotta stop fucking trauma bonding. We be on some loser shit. We report the news, but then don't do a motherfucking thing about it. Motherfucker, next time you see a robot doing some amazing shit, do something other than show somebody how cool it is and go back to your watered down, about to be unemployed soon ass life. Go do some of the fucking information. So I'm gonna say it one more time. Bioplastic, carbon fiber, steel, wood, rubber, Kevlar. And it's more than that. Now go take the time to research these companies and do what you will with the information. So stop worrying about how to get a mini Terminator in your house and play the role of how the fuck do they even build a mini Terminator? Because if I'm able to get in that space, you motherfuckers can't never get rid of me. You hear me? The car don't drive without the wheels. Imagine if you invested in the rubber. Yeah, the car is dope. You got the foreign, you got the Forgiatos, all that fly shit. Motherfucker, if you ain't got a tire, who cares about the rims? So again, y'all slow down. The bigger picture is dope. I ain't telling y'all to look at the bigger picture. I would never tell you that. But once you get done looking at the bigger picture, identify the small, fine parts that make up the bigger picture. And that may be your hot spot. That may be your sweet spot. Everybody want to be a fucking millionaire. Nobody want to print the money. Nobody want to set up the accounts. Just think about it. Number 3, identify the maintenance needs for robots. We are back at the intellectual property aspect. This is the part where you go do your due diligence and you're going to use your smartphone to do some smart shit with it. So if you start looking at these companies, right, that's already leveraging artificial intelligence, you'll begin to realize what type of robots they are. Like, Google is your friend. So I want you to go use your Google and I want you to start identifying what maintenance. Because y'all, don't get me wrong, they're going to do away with humans for sure. I ain't even got to gas you on that. They're already doing it. Been doing it. Like, look at these big companies. They let motherfuckers go left and right. Point I'm making is this. Those robots do run out of gas. And I don't mean literally. I mean, like, it's machinery. It's steel. It's metal. It's buttons. They going to need some type of maintenance. Start educating yourself in that realm. Again, the bigger picture is cool. But there's so much money to be made before we get to the bigger fucking picture. Who are these motherfuckers? Who clean? Like, listen, my robot done been through it. We done had bro out like literally all over the country. You see this right here where he balding per se? Shit, he's dusty right now. Like, it's a number of things. The computer chips, all my tech nerds out there, y'all, there's so much fucking money before the robot even hit the goddamn screen on your iPhone. Before it even make it to the world, it's so much that needs to be done. And even once it makes it, it's a lot more that need to be done to maintain and keep that motherfucker up to par. You don't think these people gonna have machinery issues day in and day out? Absolutely. Take a hard look at what robots are currently in heavy rotation. Identify what robots have the most promising uprise in the near future. Of course, you don't want to go find no bullshit. You want to find, listen, easy call. Go look up what Uber and them using. Go look up these drones that Amazon using. These are robots that are already in heavy rotation. This is AI that's already being used. We're talking about 2-3 years deep in at this point. Go identify what those motherfuckers require to run. Stop worrying about getting the $10,000 robot at the crib. Stop worrying about saving up your money so you can compete with Amazon. Figure out how to create a situation where Amazon can't compete without you. Motherfucker, I oil the wheels around here. You got to come see me. And simply look around you because, and I said this too, y'all, because most of what you can actually capitalize off is right in front of us. Replacement and maintenance fees, hold on, y'all. Replacement and maintenance fees continue with businesses overseas. So I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? I get all my robots from China. I've never gotten them from any other country but China. But if I had to do maintenance, you think I'm finna call China to fly to America and get it done? Y'all, this is gonna be a big industry. The maintenance industry of AI and robots is gonna be a huge industry. Because we're gonna keep it real. Most of these companies are getting them from cross seas. Do you really think they wanna break the bank and fly the Chinaman over here to maintenance them? Fuck no. That's where you step in. They rather spend the money stateside. I can't speak for everybody, but I know as a businessman that do business in China, I'm not want to pay the motherfucking fees to put him on a 20-hour flight to come over here just to make sure the robot's running good. I'd rather find a stateside maintenance man who could pull up, less fee, less time, less headaches, speak the same language, handle that business, get the fuck up out of here. American companies, I said that already, but American companies will be looking for stateside servicemen to get this job done. Number 4, just simply play the middleman. For people and companies looking to leverage services that consumers rely on for AI and robots, here are some examples. Business automation, production, editing service, graphic design. Americans love convenience. Make life easier, you're gonna make a lot of money. So let me slow down real quick when I say that. I give you an example. Automation. Do you know how many entrepreneurs right now suck at managing them emails, managing the social media, managing one thing for the business, period? This is where you go take the time to educate yourself on all these apps that's running around, all these AI apps that's teaching people how to schedule, that's teaching people how to post, that's teaching people how to run full-blown businesses off their iPhone. There you go again, playing the middleman. You want to be entrepreneur of the year, or you could be the individual that pushes other people to be entrepreneurs of the year. So rather than you trying to shoot in the dark and get people to buy into your idea and fund your business, you feed off the people that's already shooting, already making money and funding their ideas. I'm gonna say it again, the bigger picture is cool, but there's so many more elements that make up the bigger picture. Let's use me for an example. We send emails daily, we post on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, what else? I know I'm missing something. Point I'm making is this. As a team, now imagine this, quick example. Imagine the people that do that for me on my payroll, I'm paying them $6,000 a month. Then imagine you pull up on me like, hey, ADG, my name is so-and-so. I'm crafty with this app, bro. I got one app that could run your whole business. Oh yeah, we do email automation, we do XYZ. And you like, yeah, bro, and I only charge you $3,000 a month for that. Do you realize you just cut my production payroll in half? You finna save me $3,000, and then I'm gonna feed you the information. You gonna plug it into an AI app that I'm too dumb to learn, I'm too lazy to learn, I'm too busy to learn. I'm gonna say it again. Make life easy for people, you make a lot of money. The country built off convenience. That's why we got Uber. That's why we one of the fattest countries in the world. Motherfuckers want it quick, simple, and fast. Well, quick and fast are synonyms, but y'all get what I'm saying. So again, when you own these phones, and go look these apps up, they exist. You feel me? Like, this video is for you. That's why I said in the beginning, go do your due diligence. But anyway, Go look these apps up. There are apps out there that run whole businesses. Get crafty with the app. Start pulling up on other entrepreneurs. Use, you feel me? Use keywords how you can help them get their time back. You can help them. And I'm just telling you from a real entrepreneur. Man, I can help you get your time back, DG. Bro, you struggle with work-life balance? Man, I say less. I got you. Bro, I could do this. I could do that. I could lighten the load. I could cut your expenses exponentially. These are the type of words that entrepreneurs be like, huh? What? What's your name? Where you from? Hit me, bro. You can cut my payroll in half. I got you. Lastly, y'all, here's a quick bonus plan. I'm running through this one fast. I dare y'all to go download the Canva app. Pick up your smartphone right now and go download Canva. Number 2, I dare you to create a logo on the same Canva app. Number 3, I dare you to create an EPK. It's an electronic press kit. So when you pulling up on people, you have a good representation. It ain't just word of mouth, but you got something well thought out, well decorated, well done. You pumping like a professional. Once these two are complete, you need to create a landing page or somewhere where the people who are interested can see more of what you do and who you claim to be. So that I mean, it depends on how hard you want to go. You can go whip you up a landing page for free on Wix.com, or you can go to Shopify.com and start an account right now for $1 whole. I think they give you the first 90 days for $1. We're talking about multi-million-dollar plays, 6-figure plays, $1 million industry that I'm giving y'all the game on how to get in for free. Next thing, y'all. Now, depending on what route you take, my bad, y'all. I'm literally recording. Somebody gonna try to walk in. Where was that? Now, depending on what route you take, this is when you get off your ass and you attack the crowd that you're seeking for. So yes, it's gonna take some marketing. I need y'all to use those social platforms for more than your brunch and some bullshit. I need you to use those social platforms to really go get some money and attract the crowd that you're looking for. Lastly, here's one more bonus, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up. You can take all the information I just gave you. You can present yourself as an instructor or the head honcho of the company that you're in charge of. Then you can delegate the workload to freelance workers on Fiverr. Please get yourself familiar with Fiverr. If you don't know what Fiverr is and you trying to get some money in America or do business, you are ready to fuck behind. But once you delegate those responsibilities, and it's a dope thing about Fiverr, you can come to somebody like me and promise me, like, DG, I'm gonna set up your automation, bro. How much your payroll is? It's $5K. All right, bro, I chop it in half. I got you for $2,500 a month. I'm sold. I'm like, damn, show me some of your work and I'm gonna believe it. You send me a sample of your work. I'm like, oh, I'm sold, and the price is good, right? You gonna pull up on them freelancers on Fiverr, and those people cross seas. Our money mean a lot more to them than it does to us. The value is astronomical. You literally fuck around and pay them $400 to do what would be a $2,500 job in America and keep the money for yourself. So to my lazy people who watching this video too, it's no excuse for none of us. To my lazy motherfuckers out there, you too just need to have a good mouthpiece. You can delegate all the work and responsibilities to the people on Fiverr, take all the credit, pay them, keep the remains, and keep it moving. Y'all, that's like 4 or maybe 5 or 6 ways to get your family wealthy off AI by 2025. And if you haven't got your free Bible, not only is you finna miss out on the free Bible, but the course kick off in 5 days. And this is the type of shit we politicking on. Real steps, real tangible solutions. Guns, gold, land, self-love, power, wealth, stealth, and health. Click the link in the bio at deargrace2.com, and I'll see y'all this Sunday. We getting active.